no regrets for all my actions and choices. Feels like I'm struggling with all my teen adolescence.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Back with another interview. Got another special one for y'all once again. I'm here with TrxpStxr in the building.
TrxpStxr JLB, you feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, man? Open up. Tell us about where you from, you know, how you got started.
Not much, you know. Your boy been chilling. Your boy been working on the music. Your boy from Syracuse, New York, South Side. Shout out Molly Love. Shout out Slogan X. Shout out everybody, you feel me? Yeah, the crew. Yeah, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, Molly Love, if you see this, please, I need a verse back for one of the songs that we're working on. I can't spoil too much yet.
Nah, she gonna see this. She definitely gonna see this for sure.
But yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us how you got started in music, man?
Alright, so last time I can really think of when I started music, probably like when I was like 8.
Wow.
I started like listening to mad shit. Like literally, I started listening to like Evanescence like at like 6 years old. So like I was just like a big music fan. Like I love music. Like music is literally my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like music has saved me so many times from like so much shit, like suicide, bro, like depression, all types of shit. Like man, it be tough out here for real.
Music is an outlet for you.
Yeah. Only outlet, really. I ain't got really nothing else out here, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Music's my only thing. Like, I'm only 18 years old, you feel me? Got no job. You know, music is all I got at this point.
Yeah.
So that's why I've been working hard for so many years.
You've been doing music for 10 years. So you gonna go to college for it?
Why the fuck is music playing on my phone? I had a discussion with my mom about college stuff for music today, but I don't know if I really want to do college. Like, I can't see myself being in another school for 4 whole years, you know?
Mm.
I can't see myself being in school for 4 whole years. I already don't like people as it is. I already got to do with the motherfuckers at school, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't like people, bro. I don't.
College
Okay.
can be a different experience.
Yeah.
When you get to college, most of the time kids have grown up a little more mature, man. So
Yeah, for sure.
You know, the maturity that you went through.
Yeah, for sure. Because there's so much fucking immaturity in this fucking world. Like, this world is just ridiculous.
Definitely.
College, man, is a different experience.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely thinking about it.
Mm. I just want to let you finish that. You make your own beats and stuff?
Yeah, I make my own beats here and there. If I can't find a beat for a certain song that I want to do, I'm just like, you know, I gotta make my own beat type shit. Like, y'all could ask anybody. Like, you could probably even ask Molly Love, really. Like, I be staying up all night doing music. Like, we're talking like days at a time. Like, I don't sleep. Like, literally, I don't sleep. I just do music until I'm just like.
So you nod off?
Till I nod off. That's it.
You don't like get writer's block or anything?
Fuck no.
Like ever?
Maybe during the day if I write, but like almost writer's block. Nah, not really.
How often do you write?
Every day.
What about freestyle?
Don't get me started with freestyling, bro. Man, freestyling is my shit. Let me know, bro.
You can freestyle off the top? Let me hear something right now.
I seen depressed, I seen obsessed, and I'm grabbing the gun, I'm grabbing the shots. I put the bullets real close. Like Marilyn Monroe, and I'm grabbing it by the horse, and I'm grabbing it by the hoe. I put that bitch back at the end of her tiptoe. On tiptoe, I'm skiing on this mask, I'm skiing on the back, and I'm running it like I'm back from the future, back from the past.
Okay, that's our first freestyle on here on the interview. So
I grab your bitch like Canada Dry. I grab your bitch like Canada and it's ice. I got the chains on my neck, got the horse on my neck, got the gun on the strap, and I put it right back.
There it is.
But fuck the ops.
Oh, you still got more.
Fuck the ops. Here we go. I'm finna smoke on they pack.
You just come up with that, like just
off the top.
Is that easy for you?
Hell yeah.
Just because you've been doing it for so long?
Hell yeah. Writing's easy. Freestyling's easy. Only thing that's really hard is because I do other genres besides hip hop and rap and stuff. I do rock, metal. I can do almost anything. I cannot do country.
Okay.
Country is not my shit. But shout out to the people that can really do country. That shit is mind blowing. I don't know how the fuck y'all motherfuckers do it, bro.
So what type of artist would you call yourself? Since you do like you have so many categories that you go into.
Honestly, I don't know. Like, just in terms of me as an artist, I don't know. I could really describe myself. Maybe just like, alternative. Like, I do all forms of stuff. Like, I could combine rock, rap. I can combine rap, metal. I can combine tiny bits of country with certain stuff, but I don't do country like that. Like I said, I don't do that shit, bro.
Okay. Would you say that you're a lyricist?
Yeah, in a way. I with my lyrics, especially with my emotional stuff, I definitely, write some emotional shit so I can have people, really listen to what is going on in my own mind. So I got some shit going on in my fucking brain. My brain is just fucked. Yeah, everybody knows it.
So speaking of going off of that, saying with you trying to tell people what's going on in your mind, how do you think that will affect the people in your music?
I mean, it already affects certain people out in the city, just locally and just everywhere. Like, I mean, it affects people differently. I can't really say on how a person might feel on what I might write and what I might speak in my music on a beat. But sorry for another freestyle. I had to hit that one. But yeah, like.
Oh, I missed it. I didn't catch it. I missed it. I'm gonna run that back.
Yeah, y'all catch it. But yeah, like it depends on the person. For me, like, it depends on the person on how you might feel when you listen to my music. Like, if you just listen to something like my rock and metal stuff, you're gonna be angry, you're gonna rage, you're gonna riot. But if you listen to my emotional stuff, you're gonna cry. Like literally my last album, Teenage Disaster, I had people crying.
Wow.
I had like people literally crying. Like, we're talking like hours.
Like, you've seen it?
Like, I've seen it type shit. I've seen people cry on the phone with me listening to this. On the phone, I've seen people cry in school. I've seen people like literally cry to this shit. Even my mom cried to it. Swear to God.
Wow.
Like,
that's crazy, bro. That you can affect people like that. Why do you think it makes them cry? Like, because it hits that hard.
It hits the heart. Like, it makes people like, like, people get attached and drawn to my shit. So it makes people. I feel like my music makes people cry, bro. Just listening to like the first word, like literally like the shit that I talk about in my music that I write, bro. It is real shit. Like, depression, mental health, that shit's not a joke.
Yeah.
Like, I lost people to that shit. So, like, the pain that goes into my music, bro, it comes from experiences, bro. Like, literally, I lost a whole best friend, like, 2020. He hung himself in his closet. And ever since then, never really been able to recover from it. And, I mean, my grandpa passed away when I was 14. So, just death has been around my whole life, really.
Yeah.
Never really known how to, like, cope with it. I just put all my anger, my pain, my sadness, my frustration, and my despair in my music. And it depends on how the person would perceive it. If they perceive it as such, like, oh, if it's some sad shit, it's gonna be sad shit. If it's like happy, bumpy, upbeat, y'all gonna fuck with it. Like, it depends. Depends on the person.
Going off that, like, you get positive and negative feedback.
Yeah.
How do you respond to that?
Honestly, I used to respond in a very angry way. But nowadays, for me, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Nowadays?
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a shit.
Because you gonna do what you want anyways, right?
Yeah, I'm a fucking rock star in this bitch.
Facts.
Now, is there one particular genre that you prefer over the other?
That's a really good question, Brody.
I mean, you like rap, rock, which one?
I grew up on rock, so I grew up on rock and metal and that types of shit. So I'd say rock, yeah. And then I definitely obviously grew up on rap. You know, as the years kept going, I just kept growing my musical expansion, if you want to call it.
So rock would be your favorite category?
Yeah. I mean, I literally listened to Inside the Fire by Disturbed. Like, I watched the whole music video at 6 years old, and it was a graphic ass music video. It talked about suicide and everything.
Mm.
I was 6 years old watching that shit in the computer room upstairs in my crib, like 6 years old watching that shit. So like, I mean, shit. I already knew. People kind of already knew my brain was fucked up anyway. But yeah, so I've just been listening to just rock, and I still do nowadays. Like literally before I came here, I was like listening to Slipknot the whole time. Like I was listening to Slipknot and I was listening to Disturbed.
I never, like when I freestyle, I never heard of Slipknot. Like I know it's a rock band.
Yeah.
But I used it in like a couple freestyles.
Yeah, they go.
Sometimes.
Yeah, Slipknot go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, just watch their older concerts, like from like 1999 all the way from like the early 2000s. Watch their shits. Their shits are fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They'll have people raging. They'll have people fucking dropping, literally having seizures and shit. It's fucking ridiculous.
Mm.
Like I used to go in the mosh pits and mosh and shit. I just love fucking raging and shit. I just love raging with the people.
So you might be a fan of Uzi Vert then.
Oh, I love Uzi.
I know it.
Uzi's
I know it.
Shout out Uzi.
Rock rap, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Uzi.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
You know
the.
what Lil Uzi Vert is? That's what he's considered.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like he's a rock rap kind of person.
Shout out Uzi. He's the GOAT. He's been building the wave up since then.
Yeah, cause he's a big inspiration for you.
Yeah, he's a big inspiration for a lot of my shit. Actually, like fashion, music, literally everything.
Mm.
Like I looked up to a lot of people. I looked up to Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion.
Yeah, I saw that coming too. I
I
swear to
looked up
God,
to
I
him.
did.
Like yo, people say I sound like him.
Like who? I'm sorry.
People say I sound like him. I sound like X.
XX the top. Okay.
Yeah, people say I sound like him.
Music.
In
Yeah.
music, just talking to people, like people say I sound like him, and it's crazy. It's a little wild.
Now that you say that, I can actually hear a little bit. I don't know why. I can hear that now.
Yeah.
Like it just hit me. On average, how many viewers would you say that you get? Or do you even look at the numbers?
Honestly, I don't be giving a fuck. But as far as my last album, Teenage Disaster, I got like, I don't know, maybe 480 streams on Spotify
Mm.
in like a month that it dropped. So like, that album was a big thing for me. Like, even though I've dropped albums and mixtapes in the past on my SoundCloud, yeah, y'all should go check that shit. But yeah, my recent album, Teenage Disaster, I dropped it in September on the 24th of 2021.
Why was that so big for you?
Just emotion. Like, it was an emotional project. I even cried in my own shit, straight up.
Mm.
And, like, literally, my grandma heard it before it came out. And she was just like, she didn't know what to say. Like, she was that broken over it. Like, my shit's emotional, dude. Like,
did the death of your friend have, what type of impact did that play on this album?
it played a really, really deep impact for me. Like, I mean, I was dating a girl at the time, you feel me, and she kept his death a secret from me for 7 months.
What?
Swear to God. I swear. I'm not even lying to you.
That's crazy.
I'm not even lying to you, and I still,
How does that happen?
I don't know, the bitch is fucking crazy. And you know who the fuck you are. I fucking hate you, bitch. Yeah, I'm calling everybody out.
Mm.
Yeah, that shit's ridiculous. Rest in peace to bro, man. That shit's sad. Dead ass, I was sleeping, bro. She called me in like 3 a.m. She was like, yo, I got something to tell you. I was like, what's up? And like, she's like, this happened 7 months ago, but I ain't tell you. And I wanted to apologize for not telling you, but your best friend Thomas, he's dead.
You weren't like keeping in contact with him or anything?
I was keeping in contact with him, when he was getting in and out of the mental facility. You feel me? Because he was addicted to shit.
Oh, so he would go ghost at times. So
he would go ghost at times due to the fact of him being
Gotcha.
in the facility and excuse me. But due to him passing away, obviously, because we all know the reason, which I'm gonna expose it because I don't give a fuck. Basically, his ex-girlfriend fucking broke up. His girlfriend at the time, he broke up with him, and he didn't know how to deal with it, so he just offed himself. So, yeah. So I can't deal with people, bro. Like that's not even. As far as that, it did have a deep impact on me. But as far as on my grandpa's death, man, that happened like when I was 14, bro. Cause like my dad was never around. He's still not around. So, my grandpa decided to step up and take care of me and my brothers. You feel me? And after that, man, he's been there, and then he died right when I was 14. Right in the house. I talked to him like an hour before he passed away. I fed him food and shit. And an hour later, he's just gone. Gone, bro. He's just gone. I seen him laying there just dead. Like,
would you say that your music helps people from preventing suicide and think about their actions and the causes of death?
Yeah, I mean, in a way, I feel like it does help a lot of people because a lot of my friends that I have now that's in the music shit, they go through the same thing that I go through, being suicidal and being depressed and having mental issues and not being able to wake up feeling like, because depression's a bitch. Like, literally, you wake up, when you're depressed, you wake up feeling like shit. You're waking like, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to get up. I don't want to brush my teeth. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to eat. I don't want to drink anything. I just literally want to lay there and die. That's how that shit feels, bro. Like, and I have many friends that go through it, bro. Like, shout out my boy Introcution. Shout out my boy Chaotic. Shout out my boy Michael Royce. You feel me? They be going through it.
They listen to your music?
They listen to my music, and they actually do music themselves. And we're all, one big group. We all do our shit, you feel me? And, yeah, man. Like, we literally all, met each other just due to our mental illnesses and shit, bro. Like, we're all trying to make it. And it's hard when you can't make it, when you got a fucked up mind. When you have a fucked up mentality. You can't. When you're stuck, feeling depressed, and not knowing what to do, you're just like, what the fuck am I doing here? It's like it's like you're existing, but you're not existing. That's kind of how it feels in a way. Like for me, when I go through that shit, bro, like it feels like I'm here, but I'm just not here. Like depersonalization type shit. It's some shit, bro. Shit is just not a joke, man. Like. And motherfuckers that out here, being depressed for attention and shit, fuck y'all people who do that shit. That shit is not a joke. That's why I'm trying to spread awareness through my music with this shit, because it's not something to fuck with, and it's not something to laugh at either.
That should be taken lightly.
Shouldn't be, and it's always taken lightly all the time. You go, like, literally, nowadays with this fucking COVID virus and shit, you feel me? Like, everybody's just taking that more seriously than someone's mental health. Somebody could be, like, literally going psycho right now, losing their mind. And no one would give a fuck.
I can relate. There was a time when I was in my teens where I went through a depressed phase. I actually went to rehab for it, along with other things. But,
yeah.
I remember what I was taking Wellbutrin,
Yeah.
So I can definitely relate to, depression, and
yeah,
it definitely is hard.
Yeah, and then you're trying to find ways to cope with it, like drugs.
Yeah.
like in a way that's why I kind of, you know, same goes with Lil Peep. Like, he was depressed and he had a lot of issues and he was addicted to drugs, and it's sad, man. And recently, one of my homies that's really big in the industry, you feel me? He went by Sad Frosty. He passed away January 14th. Accidental drug overdose.
Oh, wow.
I literally woke up, found out. Management calls me, they letting me know what's up. And literally I'm just like, what the fuck, man? He was supposed to perform on the 24th. 14th, dead. Like, death is so desensitizing to me. It's like I want to be able to grieve and mourn over those that I've lost.
But you feel numb.
But I feel numb. I feel numb as fuck. I feel numb to all forms of emotion. In a way. I can't say always, but in a way I felt somewhat numb to emotion. And sometimes I just struggle. That's it. That's all I can really say. Like, I struggle on a daily. I mean, it ain't even the mental shit, bro. It's the physical shit too. Like, literally, man, I was born prematurely, and like,
shout out us premature babies. So was I.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
sir.
for real.
Yeah.
Shout out all the people. You feel me? Shout out the premature babies and the premature people that are out there. Y'all are warriors. Same goes for us too. But like, you know, like, I was born with a physical disability. Motherfuckers never said I would walk. Motherfuckers never said I'd walk. Motherfuckers never said I'd do anything in life. I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still talking my shit, telling fuck you to everybody. But
yes,
like,
sir.
but yeah, like, people be taking life for granted, and it's not nothing to be taken granted over. Like, life is something serious, and I think people need to really open up their horizons and take life more seriously, because at the end of the day, you could be here one day, you could be gone tomorrow. Just live life to your fullest. And there are obviously going to be hardships in life, but, you know, we all got to deal with it in some way. But everybody, just listen to me for 1 second. Put the fucking drugs down. Put the drugs down. Put the guns down. Y'all don't need to be killing anybody, any ops. Y'all don't need to be fucking doing drugs to bring yourself in a more depressive state than you're already in. And coming from me, everybody knows I vape. I'm not supposed to be vaping because I got a heart condition. Motherfuckers, man, shit's ridiculous. Like, that's why I'm quitting on vaping. I've quit vaping somewhat. I'm still hitting it here and there, but I'm trying to quit. Like, and I think that people with the mentality of, oh, I can't quit, you can quit. You're just choosing not to.
That's a fact.
At the end of the day, you know, people have choices, and people should make the right ones. You know, I've made a lot of fucked up decisions in life, and I'm trying to, you know, move forward with that. Move forward, and I'm trying to learn from my mistakes, learn from my fuck-ups. Because we only got one life. We only going to live to a certain age, and we going to die. And if something bad were to happen to me, obviously, which I pray to God won't. But I hope motherfuckers can actually take what I'm saying in my music seriously and actually try to help others with the shit. That's all I want in my legacy, is just helping other people. Helping yourselves, helping other people, helping your parents, helping everybody. That's all you can do, is keep your head up, do what you got to do to make it out in this world. As long as you ain't doing nothing to kill nobody, as long as you ain't Jeffrey Dahmer and no shit. But like, you just do your thing.
That's what's up, yo. For real. You carry a lot of the wisdom with you.
Yeah. And don't give a fuck. And don't give a
deep.
fuck about what nobody tells you. Do what you want to do. Even if it's your parents telling you you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. If you want to do something to get to where you need to be, go ahead and fucking do it. Even though my mom be telling me every day, you know, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that. I do take my mom's advice. Yes, take your parents' advice because they only mean well for you. But at the same time, it's your life you're living. They've already lived their lives, so you gotta do what is best for you to keep living in this life. 'Cause this life ain't easy. It's fucking rough.
Facts. Going back to you said you had a somewhat of a team, right?
Yeah.
How many collaborations do you have with those guys? You said it's like 4 of y'all, right?
So
you guys have like a group name or anything?
So it's me. Shout out my boy Chaotic. He has his own label. Yeah, he has his own label. He has 2 labels actually. Artist Records and Freak Shit. Shout out my boy Psycho T, Psycho A, Introcution. Shout out everybody. You know. People keep calling me. Leave me alone. Shout out Molly Love, shout out Slogan X, shout out all the artists here in the city. Shout out everybody, just everybody all over the world doing this shit. Y'all doing y'all thing, and shout out Micah Royce, definitely. Me and Micah Royce actually dropped a song, and it dropped on all platforms on Tuesday. It's called Reminder. I should definitely go check it out. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to call that nigga right now. I'm gonna tell him to promote that shit. Where he at.
You guys have like a group name or anything that you go by? Okay. But you're working on it? You guys are still building?
We working on it, you feel me? We're just doing our own thing, you know, under Chaotic's label, footprint, whatever. We're doing our thing, so, you know, we just chilling.
You guys butt heads at times when it comes to making music?
It ain't even music. It's just real life shit. Sometimes we butt heads at real life shit, but as far as music, we just fucking kick it. We kick it, do our own shit. Nigga not answering. But we kick it, do our own shit, you know, we doing our own thing. And we're all collaborating, we're all dropping anthems and shit, you know. We're just going off on everybody. We just getting our point across.
Yeah. Do they ever come to you like for help? Like
yeah, they come to me.
It?
Yeah, they definitely come to me on help and shit. They come to me on advice whenever they need it, you feel me? They come to me for everything, you know. And Chaotic, he's been doing music longer than I have. Longer than all of us actually. Like dude's in his 20s right now. But yeah, he's been doing music for a while. He's been doing music since I was a little jet. Like but like yeah, he's been teaching us all and I've been teaching everybody, you know. I got brothers and shit, you know, helping me out with shit. I got an older brother that's gonna be helping me with marketing and shit. So you know.
Yeah. That's what's up. What kind of beats that you say you work best with?
I work best on alternative rock beats and shit, like emo rap, low peep type beats type shit. And I want to say I'd work on like industrial and punk rock type beats and shit.
What would you say is your greatest music achievement? Excuse me. What would you say is your greatest music achievement so far?
My greatest music achievement, I'd say there's a lot of music achievements here. So,
you up there, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Okay.
I'd say like back in 2020 when I first dropped my mixtape, I'm Better Off Alone. That's on SoundCloud, by the way. That dropped back in August of 2020. A whole month, 1,000 streams for a whole month.
That's what's up.
My album Apocalypse did well. My second album that I dropped in January of 2021. Yeah, you know, your boy going through a rough time in relationships and shit. Yeah, you know. But yeah, I dropped that album. That went. I say semi well. It's in the middle. And then obviously my recent album Teenage Disaster that just blew out the water for both of those projects. Like,
yeah.
I'm telling y'all listen to that shit. It is some deep shit. It is probably my best work. And my new shit that I got coming, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready.
You keep shouting out the local artists.
Yeah.
How many artists have you collabed with so far besides Molly?
I haven't. I have a song with her, but I'm still waiting on her verse. Yeah. If you hear this, hit me up on Messenger or Snapchat. but yeah. I've worked with a lot of people besides Molly. I was supposed to be working with Slogan X super soon. He's chill. There's not a lot of artists out in this freaking city.
It's actually a lot more than you think. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's
There's plenty.
It's
plenty, but it's just hard trying to get connected to these people, bro. For real. Connections be hard out here.
Like as far as like getting a song with them.
Getting a song with them trying to promote your shit in the city. Just trying to do everything really. It's kind of difficult. You feel me?
Mm.
In a way, it is difficult.
What do you see yourself collabing with? Anybody anytime soon?
I just want to collaborate with as many people as I can at this point. Like, I'm definitely trying to get a collab with my favorite rock band. So, my favorite rock band right now, that's always been my favorite rock band for ages. 3 Days Grace. I'm trying to collaborate with them. Doing shit. I'm just kind of trying to collaborate with so many people as much as I can in my lifetime.
Yeah.
I'm trying to drop as much music as I can. Just trying to do my thing.
Yeah.
Get myself out there.
That's a fact. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 or 10 years?
5, 10 years, I see myself out of this city. I see myself going somewhere where I can actually do my music, like going to Cali or something.
Mm-hmm.
I could see myself, actually getting my name out there. I could see myself performing. I could see myself doing everything I've wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to live the dream. Have sex, do drugs, and rock and roll. No, stop playing. No, I'm saying, people, don't do drugs. Kids, don't do fucking drugs.
Yeah.
Or don't have sex at a young age. Don't turn out like me.
Oh, man. You're an unsigned artist. Do you see yourself signed at any point within those years to come?
Yeah. In a way, I can kind of see myself being signed, but at the same time, it's like, I want to be signed, but at the same time, I don't want to be signed because, like, motherfuckers gotta let me do my creative process. You feel me? I can't be having people telling me what the fuck I can drop and what the fuck I can't drop. Man, fuck that shit. But yeah, I can see myself being signed to a label, and I kind of want to get signed to a label like at this moment. Like, like I'm trying to get that shit going up like now.
Yeah. What do you think it's gonna take for you to get to that next level?
At this point, I don't even know. I do so much shit. Like, literally, I stay up like days at a time doing music. I do so much shit. Like, I drop my own shit on all platforms by myself. I do everything pretty much by myself at this point. In terms of dropping. And as far as anything else, I have a good team. I have a good solid team. You feel me? So, yeah.
It's just keep on doing what you're doing with
Just keep on doing what I'm doing.
making more connections and such.
Making more connections and shit. And basically not letting niggas, tell me what the fuck I can and cannot do. I gotta keep doing my thing. I'm the fucking rock star in this bitch.
What advice would you give to your local artists or anybody that's our next generation coming up, or just anything that's past us or ahead of us? Excuse me.
Even if it's like, I say to everybody really, like, like local artists, everybody, keep doing your fucking thing. Keep doing your thing. Don't let people tell you what the fuck to do. I don't care if it's your parents or anybody. If you got a dream that you want to do, go fucking chase it. Chase it. That's all. Chase your dreams. Have faith in life. And just keep your head up through a lot of situations and just stay on a straight path. Don't go near them. Don't go left. Don't go left. Don't go right. Don't go from side to side. Stay straight.
Yes, sir.
Like, you know, like it's hard in life, and it's hard right now due to this fucking virus. So, people, stay fucking safe. Put your mask on when you're going outside, please. We don't need no more people dropping. We don't need no more fetuses dropping, bro.
Yeah.
We don't need people going to the grave, man. Like, just stay safe. Stop. Definitely prevent the violence. Like, that shit is just ridiculous. Like, the amount of people getting popped left and right. Like, literally. Like, I want to say maybe it was like 4 weeks ago. I was up with the homies. With the homies that's part of the label shit. I was up with the homies, working on music. Swear to God, it was 3 a.m. I hear a motherfucker get shot 10 different times.
Excuse me.
Right down my street, straight up. Right by my house. Somebody get popped 10 different times.
That's crazy.
Shit. Like I telling y'all, put the guns down.
For real. Shit, even the OGs trying to end the violence that's going on.
Yeah, man, especially in this fucking city. This shit ridiculous, nigga.
I'm gonna say that one. That's a fact. I know you say you had a lot of achievements so far. Have you done any performances or, live streams or anything?
I want to perform. Like, I've performed one time before. But it was just like, I wasn't feeling it type shit. Like, I definitely want to perform, though. I want to perform more. I want to actually go to a fucking studio. And go to a studio, record, have studio time, do my thing. Like, man, it's hard out here. I'm definitely dead-ass recording this music shit at the crib in my room. Like, I dead-ass need to go to a studio type shit.
Just so you can feel like you can get out of your shell a little bit more?
Hell yeah. Experiment.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time, man.
Nah, bro. Take as much time as you want.
Thanks.
I got the rest of the week until Monday. I gotta go back to school.
He
You feel me?
He done brought up the whole weekend.
I gotta go to this punk ass school on Monday. You feel me? But
I hear that. Yeah, I'm here with your man TrxpStxr though. Is there anything else you want to say? Let anybody know anything. The people that's gonna be watching, your family.
The people that's gonna be watching. Stay safe. Keep doing your thing. And stop sucking dick.
Wow.
And also, please, just stay safe. Listen to my music. Do as much as you can to get my shit out there. Just share it around to people. Share it to your family. Share it to your friends. You feel me? I got another album coming out. It's part 2 to Teenage Disaster. I got another one coming out, so y'all be on the lookout. And as far as trying to get in contact with me, shit is rough, bro, because that ass, like 3 of my whole Instagram accounts got hacked. Straight up.
You got Snapchat or Facebook?
I got Snap. I have Snapchat. At TrxpStxr JLB. That's my Snapchat. That's my Facebook, my government name, you feel me? It'll be down in the description. Y'all can go peep that shit. But yeah, if y'all want to get in contact with me and for futures and shit, contact me on Snap, contact me on Facebook, and we can get it locked in.
Yes, sir.
No regrets for all my actions and choices. Feels like I'm struggling with all my teen adolescence. My mind is always second guessing with all my rights and wrongs. Rather should take a bullet and be gone. Can deal with none of the physical and stressful pain. Always think of a bullet to my brain with my psychopathic thoughts. There's no telling for all the evil I caused. There's nothing to be regretful for. No regrets for my emotional pain. It's something you fall in love towards. It's like my mind and my thoughts are trapped in a cage, and my body is tied up in chains. There's no second telling, there's no second guessing with my depression. I could grab a weapon at any second. Feels like I grabbed some pills and my mind ends up slipping. Rather have a blank face with no tears or no feelings. I'd rather grab a blade and be a silent killer. I hate my ex with all my memories in my mind. I wish I could be forgetting them. The God and the devil always in my head with my interference. End up breaking my heart and not showing no remorse. Trying to find my good and evil, fuck everything. Rather have a grave of absence. You cut your arm, I regret ever falling in love. I'd rather you be gone so I can see your demise. With my evil laugh in my black swollen eyes.